あの店本当にひどいんだから。色に気をつけてって何度も言ったのに、届いた商品を見たら最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけて。
僕の識別カードこの辺に落としたはず。
聞いてよ、あの店本当にひどいんだから。色に気をつけてって何度も言ったのに、届いた商品を見たら最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようになしでくれぐれも気をつけてるの。興味深いわ。
管理人もしっかり休めた？
この辺に落としたはず。
聞いてよ、あの店本当にひどいんだから。最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけて。収力モジュールなしでどうやって浮かせてるの？興味深いわ。
僕の識別カードこの辺に落としたはず。
最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。あの店本当にひどいんだから。くれぐれも気をつけて。液体オリジニウムストックが足りないけど、
残念壊れてると思ってすみません。
最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけて。最近設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけて。設備の故障によって負傷者が出ています。修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけて。聞いてよ、あの修力モジュールなしでどうやって浮かせてるの？興味深いわ。
僕の識別カードこの辺に落としたはず。
収力モジュールなしでどうやって浮かせてるの？興味深いわ。
僕の識別カードこの辺に落としたはず。
聞いてよ、あの店本当にひどいんだから。収力モジュールなしでどうやって浮かせてるの？負傷者が出たら修理中に再度事故が起きないようにくれぐれも気をつけ
識別
て。
カードこの辺に落としたはず。
液体オリジニウムストックが足りない。急いで。
援護が必要ですか？援護が必要ですか？全力。ここにいる。 援護が必要ですか？全力。
戦場において生と死は
あったけえな。最高の昼寝日和ってやつ。
ここにいる。
戦場であれどこであれ、これは栄誉である。管理人、貴殿からの信頼、至極光栄。ここが鉄星軍の要塞ならば価値ある戦いだった。待機地点に常に出陣に戦こそ生きるには生き延びるために後方の立場から見る怠慢と油断こそ勲章も式典も必要ない。ここが鉄星軍戦場であれどこで。ポグラニチニク、ロドスの特派オペレーター兼鉄星軍。調子はどうだ。管理人、貴殿に敬意を。リージャン号は予想を超える修正工業システムはエンドフィールドの武庫エンジニアには本当に頭が下がる。ロドスを離れ最初に身を置いたのは工業団の母艦だった。諸事情がありこの地に刻まれた過去がどう結実したか見届けたかったのだ。あの堅牢な都市を目にした時、私は深く心打たれた。もしウルサス人の末裔が異なる姿で栄誉を勝ち取ったのならば、もはや私にためらう理由などない。鉄星軍で盾兵を再編しようという考えは要塞軍に向かう前夜に生まれたものだ。重厚な建造物は山肌に沿って連なり、サーミの黒き森の新緑は鉄星軍での生活が私に教えてくれたことは北方では指揮官以外に行動隊 Z7 の若者たちのことは印象に残っている。軍人の誇りとは何か問われたところで、遺産庫は農技官により管理される。一口に遺産といっても千差万別だ。鉄星軍における歴代の英雄が残した遺品以外に復元困難な寺技術、原理すら不明な旧文明の一品。以前一つを選んで良いと言われたことがある。しかし断った。先人の意を借りて戦う過去は一度で十分だ。今度はこの身をもって己の誇りを刻むべきだろう。鉄星軍の敵はおおむね暗撃。北方は多くの想像とは違う場所だろう。100年を経て鉄星軍の要塞は栄え、商業と娯楽は発展した。戦が日常的なものでありながら活気に満ちた生活も築いてきた。要塞の外では黒き森に暮らすサーミ人たちが古の知識と文化を守り続け、キャラバンが要塞と森とを絶えず行き交う。管理人、貴殿も一度北方に赴いてはどうか。実に美しい場所なのだ。私も貴殿に同行しよう。工業母艦、工業団で最大を誇る都市であり、多くの名取。最初に盾兵を選抜した際、目の前には私よりも若い戦士たちがいた。最初に教えたのは英気を削ぐことだ。守る者はむやみに動いてはならない。次に戦術を授け、自身を戦々とする方法を与えた。そして最後に生き延びる術を伝えた。しかしこれだけは未だに教えが不十分だったのではとそう思っている。犠牲は目的ではない。より多くの犠牲を防ぐために犠牲となるのだ。エンバーのことは私も聞いている。彼女は尊敬に値する戦士だ。貴殿も知っているかもしれないが、南で太陽サーミ人は言われるほど排他的ではない。貴殿にとって重要な物資を見逃さないよう、あの種打つ手はまだあるはずだ。総員引け。戦の終着点、こんなところでは。勝利には常に代償が伴う。得たものを尊び、そして失ったものを忘れるな。満月、幻月、新月、満月。安らかに眠れ。終局の始まりだ。盾兵、構えの陣形を私に続け。進軍せよ。号令に従え。
新しい任務か。同軍の地位は血の上に成り立ってる。ただ十分な獲物を狩りさえすればいい。管理人、俺の狩りを認めてくれたってことか。正直ランドブレーカーのクランに興味なんかない。でも荒野で長い時間を過ごせば命を守る知識くらい身について当然だろう。同軍にとっては生きる意志が一番の道しるべで唯一の信念なんだ。 D ジャン号と比べたらやっぱり開拓エリアの方が慣れてる。ここは快適すぎて警戒心が薄れる。でもロッシュはここが気に入ったみたいだ。気になるものがたくさんあるらしい。他のオペレー管理人、俺も行くか。今なら時間もある。俺に？ありがとう。ちゃんと使う。 よく空を見てるって。ああ、確かにそうかもな。意外か？空には情報が詰まってる。天気も時間も方角も分かれば敵の行動も事前に察知できる。空の下での狩りは常に平等だ。管理人、お前も空から何か得られるものがあるかもしれないな。お前は分かってると思うけど、俺は老軍の頭になろうと思ったことは一回もない。俺よりロッシの方が向いてるだろう。エンドフィールドがキャトロ・ウルフガード・ルピーノにとって対の住処になるのか、それは俺にも分からない。ランドブレーカーとお前たちじゃ目指す理想が違いすぎる。でも管理人、エンドフィールドに成果を持ち帰るとき、思ったよりずっと悪くない気分になってるよ。エンドフィールドのやり方に合わせて狩りの方法、ロッシはこういう細々したものを集めるのが好きらしい。ありえない理想を追い求めるのは他人だけじゃなくて自分にとってもマイナスだろう。開拓エリアにいたやつなら全員分かってる。ただほとんどが最初から最後までやられる側ってだけだ。ありえない理想。確かに狼は群れを離れても簡単に仲間を裏切らない。今もまだ老軍の未来を探してる。エンドフィールドとの協力がロッシと一緒にいられる時間は短い。でも会うたびに驚くほど成長してる。荒野と同じ呼吸をして狼の血に導かれて、武器もアーツも狩りも流れるように身につけていった。もう血まみれの布の中で虫の息だった赤ん坊なんかじゃない。あいつはルピーノ家のウルフパール。俺はただの牙だ。でもあいつはきっと同軍の宝になる。ランドブレーカーのクランは一般的に知られてるよりずっと複雑だ。侵食は計画の邪魔になる。正しい判断だな。一旦撤退する。危ない。避けろ。俺のことはいい。口を閉じろ。片付ける。獲物は全部仕留める。食いちぎれ。狩りの時間だ。
We've used money for all sorts of...
Originally on what cut? Get a new assignment. The hunter, it was harder than I thought. Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo. Focus on the battle.
Invade!
Medivac. Ammo check complete. Time for the next hunt. Medivac. Cut my breath again. We won. That's what matters.
On it! Stand down!
Locked and loaded. My turn. Zip it. You're going down. None shall live. Alagora. Wolves, let's feast. Alagora. Outstanding loot. This got a moment, Endmin? I found something interesting on my last mission, and I brought it for you. For me. Grazie. I'll put it to good use. It's not easy. Need me to tag along, Endmin? I'll be blunt with you. I'm more at home in the frontier than aboard the Jag. Every wolf in the pack earns its place. Skills truly mastered shall be used in situations that are truly desperate. For me, grazie. I'll put it to good use. Why do I keep looking at the sky? Well, it's something I enjoy. Why do you look surprised? The sky is a free source of intel. It tells you about the weather, the time, and your orientation. You can even use it to predict enemy actions. Every hunter plays by the same rules under the sky. You can learn something about this as well, Endmin.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle. In position and standing by. All units incoming! This is far from desperate. That was an oversight. Heading there, no rush. All units incoming! Engage. Our battle plan proved its worth. Never tempt fate. Never fear. Never retreat. At your command, they're mine to end. Crescent moon, полумесяц, полнолуние, полумесяц, полнолуние. Crescent moon, покойся с миром. Your death awaits. Покойся с миром. At my command. Бойцы, в атаку! Shield guards, formation. Бойцы, в атаку! Полумесяц, полнолуние. Crescent moon. Don't let failure weight you down. Own it, and let it propel you to greater heights. This is no place for my war to end. When we pool our strength, no task is beyond us. I've heard stories about Miss Amber, a most remarkable warrior. Her assignment to the south wasn't just about rebuilding her squad. Her commander wanted to give her a chance to lead a normal life. During my time with the Oathkeepers, military life after leaving Rhodes Island, I stumbled upon this in the north. It might prove useful to you, Administrator. Thank you for your gift, Administrator. I take it as a commendation as well. And please accept this as my token of gratitude.
Chief Logistics Office is also sending out without spending on brand.
Several cases of injuries. They should take extra precautions and avoid these repair-related accidents.
I gave them off-team reminders about the color.
Oh, where did my ID go? I think I dropped it somewhere. Yeah.
Strange. Parameter error. Oh, he might be running out. We spent all our brand. Gotta get him. Any suggestions?
We've used
Yes, we'll have to place them anywhere work.
I've submitted the reports. The Chief Logistics Office is also sending out without spending.
I don't see any anti-gravity mods. How do these plants float in midair? Fascinating.
Oh, where did my ID go? I think I dropped it somewhere. Yeah.
The automated industry complex is far beyond what I imagined. With a protocol automation core, the suit of Terran military... Thank you for your gift, Administrator. I take it as a commendation as well. And please accept this as my token of gratitude.
Any anti-gravity mods?
I have recently reviewed everyone's suggestions and improved my wildland stew recipe. Feel free to give it a taste if you're curious, Edmund. For me? Thank you so much, Edmund. It shall be secured in a proper safe. You're looking for me, Enman? Well, I got 30 minutes before 5 back-to-back sessions of sword fighting, and I'll be free for the rest of the time.
That place, yeah. That one all covered in snow. It's the north, right? I would not be seeing this if I never joined at Endfield. When I first got on Dijan, the view from the bridge was almost too much to take in. Now that I'm used to it, looking down at Talos 2 from up here feels pretty magical. My combat skills? I just swing the sword around and hope it hurts something real bad, boss. But you can also learn my special skill after fighting giant tusk beasts, man-eating vines, full metal angeloi, and compañeros who owe you serious money. My combat skills? I just swing the sword around and hope it hurts something real bad, boss. For me? Nossa! I usually get love letters from butthurt punks asking me to pay up or guys who want to kill me. Never expect to get a real gift.
Any anti-gravity mods? How do these plants float in midair? Fascinating.
We spent all our rounds fighting.
Where did my ID go?
Yes.
We've used people for all sorts of things.
Equipment faults have resulted in several cases of injuries.
Got time for a nice dinner. Someone wants to reach the top. We can just go the outside. I'm really sorry.
I warned you before. Don't touch the pressure valve.
Got time for a nice dinner.
I'm more at home in the frontier than aboard the Jag. A comfortable place like this makes you soft. But Rossi loves this place. The ship satisfies her curiosity. For me, grazie. I'll put it to good use.
Recent equipment faults have resulted in several
Any
cases of
anti-gravity mods? Liquefied originally. How do these plants float in midair? Fascinating. That door is the worst. I gave him all
Where did my ID go? I think I dropped it somewhere.
strange parameter error. Oh, yeah? You were saying?
I don't see any anti-gravity mods. How do these plants float in midair? Fascinating. Can you believe what happened to me? That door
Where
is
did
the
my ID
worst.
go?
such.
Make it quick, my turn. Stand down. Ready? Crystallize. Ready to wreck the Arknights fly.
To everyone.
I hear Originium singing.
Looks valuable. Guess we're gonna be rich.
Greetings! You must be the esteemed administrator of Endfield Industries. Pleased to meet you. You don't look very enthusiastic. Please understand that this is a major contract. Is there anything you're concerned with? My name is Alexander, and I work at the Business and Sales Department of Ericsson Trading House. This is my business card. Hartman? I don't think I've heard about him before. What, that actually happened? My esteemed Enman, fortunately you have observant eyes. That man is a scammer. Signing his bogus contract would be a mistake. You must have been too busy to keep yourself updated with the latest news. Think about it, esteemed Enman. The Endfield zipline suite has not been formally revealed to the market. I'm not painting your product in a bad light, but unless of course we're talking about a corporate spy who knows anything like a verification key is a total fake. He might even create a shell company just to win your trust. And once you deliver the goods, he disappears with all your money and leaves you with nothing. You're lucky this hasn't happened to you.
Wait, did you run into the scammer as well? Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about that scammer. People got scammed out of their goods and orders. What is happening to our world? Business is tough enough already, and now a fraud has decided to join the show. People are gonna hold on to their money. It'd be damn near impossible to make a proper deal.
Well met, good sir. I take it that you're in business and sales as well?
Oh, just passing by, you know, just passing by. Heard you talking about the fraud, so I had to give my 2 cents. Don't take my word for it, though. So, my friend and my fellow negotiator, I'm Hans, and I'm trying to get some deals going as well. Seems fate has brought us all together. Here's my card, and here's one for you too. I represent a small business, and I really hope we don't have to deal with this.
You see, esteemed Enman? I'm not the only one worried about scammers. Now that we have a contract, I suppose we can have it formally signed at your office.
Inman! I made it in time. Don't sign that contract, Inman. Don't trust this guy, Inman. He's no employee of Ericsson. Well, well, Alexander. Top sales executive of a big company. Never expected you to steal my identity. How despicable!
Are you making fun of our esteemed Endman? I don't know you at all. You must be the scammer who crawled out from nowhere.
What? How dare you call me a scammer? I'll show you. Look, Endman, my leg still carries the wound from yesterday. A criminal cheat wouldn't let his leg get cut up like this, right?
Maybe you and your cronies did it for sympathy points.
Why, you... I'm gonna... Endman, I have my company's handy term right here. I'll show you our list of employees. Nobody in Ericsson is called Alexander.
Fine. If things have come to this, playing this game no longer serves any purpose. I'll just be honest with you, Administrator. I did use a few business tricks to secure a meeting with you. But this is part and parcel for anyone who wants to make the killer deal. Business can be cruel and merciless. Don't let this get to your head, Hartman. I didn't plan to keep you in the dark, esteemed Enman. If things went my way, we would already be seated in your office going over the details of the deal, but Hartman's sudden appearance interrupted my efforts.
My sudden appearance? You're the criminal here, Alexander!
I might look like the bad guy now, Administrator, but this isn't as simple as it looks. Perhaps you haven't heard about the situation at Ericsson Trading House? Enman, I'm actually an agent representing Clavis TGCC Trading. Clavis is far superior in terms of size, professionalism, and market share. We are way better than Ericsson, a small-timer known for defaulting on their final payments. A contract with Clavis is definitely something you can trust. Very observant, Enman.
But that's no reason for you to dress up as an Ericsson agent. And don't trust this Alexander. Tons of folks in the TGCC call him the Viper. And Clavis isn't as good as he describes.
Every large company does that.
Standard fluctuations? What about your recent
Well, change brings about life. No one survives by sticking to the same old ways. Clavis is a name you can trust. In any case, we're far better than some financially distressed small-timer trying to cut off...
Why, you... We are not financially distressed. We're just changing our corporate focus. A directional adjustment, that's all.
Well, I must confess that I was desperate. I know the bid from Clavis won't get us into the final round, but I refuse to give up. Consider it my mistake for failing to secure more resources. I've assured my higher-ups that this product will sell. This is why I decided to approach you under a separate identity. The aim is to get me a chance to approach you about this new opportunity.
Well, Endman, don't let this man mislead you. Ericsson is small, but your product will be the star of our next season's catalog. Our finances...
Really? I heard Ericsson shut down. And for your information, Endman, Clavis is...
Endman, buying out the competition is Clavis's strategy. They even include it in their annual general meetings. My company is completely committed to your zipline suite. It is Ericsson's golden opportunity to open up a new market.
Well said. On behalf of Clavis TGCC Trading, I shall provide you with a new contract.
Got my own 2 cents. Ericsson is a rickety shack, but Clavis isn't any better.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it, Administrator. A deal with a small company is like making a bet. But a deal with... that's just my personal take on this. But should you
What do you think, Endman? All right. We'll update the files today and discuss this tomorrow. I'll tell the agents of our potential partners to come back then. These are the pieces of evidence we've gathered so far. Hartman's employee ID, Alexander Endman. Don't you think this document holder is a little too old? Clavis TGCC Trading actually updated their corporate logo early this year. But this particular document holder is printed with the old logo from last year. Alexander said he recently took this contract from his company. If that were true, the contract...
I also saw something suspicious. I noticed wounds on Alexander as well.
Was he also attacked by landbreakers?
The wounds look more like lacerations. I don't think he was attacked by anyone. I saw him nearby a couple of times. If it's too much for you, I can go and shadow him.
I got a question too.
Did any of you see Alexander's employment ID? Hartman's got one from his company. I'd assume Alexander has one too?
From what Alexander told us, he probably plans to show us his ID after he's ready to tell us the truth.
Aw, I just thought that I found something.
Chen raised a pretty good point. I actually asked Alexander about his ID after our last meeting. He said he lost it, and that's where the problem lies. Employees need their employee pass.
He's not pretending to be someone from Ericsson. He's pretending to be someone from Clavis. Ha ha ha! I knew I was smart.
Just to be safe, we should return to the site of our previous negotiations and look around for any clues we might have missed.
Footprints, fresh. Scan and see where they lead.
This accident looks really bad.
The nearby footprints are a mess. Perhaps he came back here yesterday to look for something.
This should be Alexander's vehicle. The dash.
So, he was a Clavis employee. And Hans wasn't just an ordinary passerby. And that recording tells me that Alexander was part of the attack on Hartman. But he doesn't sound like the one who organized the attack.
I've submitted clues and intel collected from the site to Fiona.
Let's head back to where Hartman was attacked and see if we can find anything.
Edmund, we have results from the analysis. I sent the data on the crossbow bolt and coordinates to our ballistics expert, Mr. Krad. He calculated the bolt trajectory and triangulated the sniper's firing position. I'm syncing the data to you right now.
I guess he's right. The Landbreakers did not fire the crossbow bolt used in the attack on Hartman.
We might not like the Landbreakers very much, but they probably didn't do this. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Someone specifically disguised themselves as Landbreakers. We should search the sniper's firing position. Perhaps we'll figure out who's pulling the strings.
Whoever did this, they better start praying that I don't get my hands on them. Because I hate people who bully the weak.
Map data shows that you've arrived at the sniper's firing position. Try activating your scanner.
Found something.
Time to get my idea on it.
Shield guards, formation.
Take him out! Take this! Quick, stand down, ready to strike. Crystallize!
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Outstanding loot. This hunt has proved itself fruitful. It seems the truth has finally been revealed.
Let me see. Mendez Manufacturing? Sounds really familiar to me. Hey! Isn't that the third dude in the negotiations? Hans? I knew this was no mere coincidence. Talos 2 is a big place, you know. Yet somehow all 4 parties involved with the deal showed up at that weird isolated place. Yeah, we got a team of 4 people as well, but you know what I mean, Grillica.
According to the recordings, someone from Mendes sent Hans. And apparently he's not even a real sales agent. We should study potential conflicts of interest. Chasing a messy trail of clues may be tiresome, but conflicts are never coincidental.
We know for certain that Hans is from Mendez Manufacturing, and they planned the attack on Hartman. Their aim was to let Alexander carry out his plans. I believe the time has come to settle our accounts.
The Landbreakers usually keep to the wildlands, only the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
That explains why UWST and frontier towns never managed to chase them back to their lair. They just raid and run.
Greetings, everyone. We've acquired some information.
You searched my car? Do you have a warrant? I'll take you to court!
Wow! Did the legendary Viper get the boot? Who would have thought? And I was wondering why you're out here in the frontiers trying to steal my puny deal. Justice has been served. Cartel agents like you had your way in the band. You bullied small-timers like us and nabbed our deals. The layoff is exactly what you deserve. What? Are you crying? Oh, come on, man. I only said a few harsh words.
I'm sorry, I really need to get this deal. If I pull this off, I might... I'm out of options, Administrator. You might as well kill me here. I can't even face my family anymore. I know I've stepped on many toes with the way I do things. You were my victim as well, Hartman. I'm already being punished. I'm facing my retribution. I just want Papa to wake up again. Just help him live and I'll do anything for you. Anything, I swear.
Oh.
People like me, we've probably been left in the dust by the changing times. The old practice we once used no longer works in the TGCC. Corporations are all about efficiency, civility, and etiquette nowadays, but I'm just a low-level thug who collects rents on the streets. But I refuse to give up. Help me out this time. Please. Help me survive this.
Fine, tell us, Alexander. You weren't supposed to expose us.
Well, we actually found all this out on our own. I hope that makes you feel better.
Whatever. I haven't lost anything from this. My aim is to prevent Ericsson from securing this deal, and it seems I've achieved my goal. Of course, it would be the icing on the cake if I were to get the cut myself. Either way, we demonstrated both our commitment and initiative, Endfield. Perhaps you should consider signing a contract with Mendes, huh? Am I the only one laughing? Suit yourself. I'll be taking my leave.
What? Are we really letting him run away like that? He's like the worst guy in this entire deal.
We have crucial evidence. If we submit a report to the TGCC, Mendez Manufacturing will lose people's trust and become discredited. The influence of TGCC covers the entirety of the Civilization band. Everyone knows what being discredited means.
Of course he had to run. Dull it a bit longer, and he'd never get away.
Yeah. Our company might need a while to straighten things out. Sorry, Endman. I wasn't being entirely truthful with you. Ericsson has problems, and a single contract won't turn things around for us. So I found peace with myself. If you decide to drop us, I guess I wouldn't be too upset. And I won't blame you for anything.
Huh? But you've put so much effort into this deal.
I saw what happened to the Viper, and I felt that no one should be forced to go to such extremes. This is just another job, and I stopped caring about winning. I spent days driving up and down the place, and what did I get? I got mugged, knifed, and even lost my verification key. It was a never-ending string of bad luck. Now, fate does not wish to close the deal. Nothing I do will change that.
Oh. It seems he suddenly figured it all out.
I guess this is it. You already know what's really going on at Ericsson. The choice is yours. Oh, yeah, Inman. I don't know why. Maybe my horoscope for today emphasized mercy and forgiveness, or maybe it's something else. But I suddenly feel a spike of sympathy for Alexander. I definitely don't want to end up like him. So I'll just focus on my share of work and keep myself safe. Should I fail to make ends meet, I guess I'll just move here and start over as your neighbor.
Hey! Just move here and start over? Please. Stop treating Valley 4 as your backup plan.
I was just joking. So I guess we won't be closing the deal today. I'll be heading back. Call me if you're still interested. I'm always available.
feels familiar.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher.
Looks like magical stuff. Can I take another look?
You're back! Made up your mind about our deal with Erickson Trading House? So, who did you decide on? Okay... Maybe... So, let's just check in any case.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Administrator, it's me, Li Fong. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect us, but what does perfection really look like? Maybe someone like you has the answer. I'd really appreciate your insights.
go over the battle plan once.
Leave it to me.
"作戦計画の再演習」
僕に任せてください。ダパンおじさんが稽古は録画して見返せって言ってたんです。それでちゃんと見てみたら本当に好きだらけだったんです。達人は槍の素材にこだわらないって。自分に合えば練習用の棒だってかっこよく決められるはずです。
もう俺の出番かよ。
どっちに攻撃しますか？安心してください。予行練習です。
ああ。
こんなの楽勝です。僕に任せてください。よかった。昇進だったんですね。急に呼ばれたので何かやっちゃったかもって。ダパンおじさんが稽古は録画して見返せって言ってたんです。それでちゃんと見てみたら本当に好きだらけだったんです。勉強のためにエンドフィールドに来ました。でも学ぶことが多くて全部はちょっと。もっと頑張ります。
一回生二回熟，这回我完全知道了。管理员，我最近的表现是不是有望冲击本月办公室座椅竞速比赛的头名？鞋带开了，管理员来了。不管了，立正。
要稍微认真些。
有我在，
别挡路，弹药我来处理，相信我到此为止了。踩上而上，绝无会的。注意，注意这个，想什么？解决你！帮你降温。想试试？安静点。看清楚了。上！好餐一顿吧！我别挣扎了，相信我，接住！闭嘴！机会上的齐了吧？打住了！果然人多万事还了解，侵害解决你！立刻，一个不留！闭嘴！别挡路！安静点！弹药我来处理，相信我，到此为止了。已经迈向终结点， 还挺轻松。这就到我出场了。
看我的！鞋带开了。
Initiate training session.
得罪了。还在！明心，剑气！ 何苦？来再！呀！尽管招呼我，魔军枪，明星，进击！何苦？来再！长枪队，得罪了，就你一臂之力，随这招吧，到此为止了。兴奋录像，明星，进击，长枪队，就你一臂之力，随这招吧，到此为止了。猜在哪只手？救救我！手到擒来！
中末地一定会继续前行。我会找准时机。有我在。怎么了？我来处理，没谁可以到此为止了。无忌，这有什么？呀！你才是儿子！击溃他们！是，这招我来。 挣扎了，相信别动，别去。放心，该反击了吧？打住我了，交给我。安静点，解决你们。猎物，一个不留。安静点，别挡路。做好动作，这随时可以移动。什么？好菜一顿吧！我来处理流程了，闭嘴！这招，速战速决。做好出手，这要出什么？小心，直接给他。安静点，击退他们。想逃跑，干劲十足啊！上！当心的要落完毕，别挣扎了，相信我，别动。没有第二次机会，行了，打住我了！解决你们！缓过来了，
结局总归是好的，别。
潘叔也老叫我把练习的动作录下来，回去揣摩。说真的，不看不知道，原来到处都是破绽。管理员，能不能透露一下，网上还有多少集啊？啊，我只是要更新日记本的内容，比如说本月目标。潘叔也老叫我把练习的动作录下来，回去揣摩。说真的，不看不知道，原来到处都是破绽。我来周末地就是为了学东西的，只是这里的东西多的有点学不完呢。